my fabulous friends. I hope you're doing well. Well, believe it or not, it was like a year and a half ago, almost 2 years ago, someone asked me to read on will the Shah of Iran or will the Iranian monarchy return to Iran? And the answer was yes, within 2 to 3 years, which was, almost unbelievable back then. And guess what? Here we are. The Shah might be returning in 2 years. Like I said, it was almost 2 years ago I did that reading. And so here we are. So I want to ask now, are these current uprisings, are these going to be the one that topple the government? Or sometimes it takes like two or three uprisings to get your way about what you want to do with the government. So let's ask, how successful will the current uprisings be in bringing back the well, he's not the Shah of Iran, but bringing back the monarchy and a democratic process in Iran and toppling the current regime. Regime seems to be the word du jour. Regime here, regime there, regime. All right, shall we begin? Well, there's the Nine of Pentacles. To me, that shows the current regime. Very well funded. They've got all the money. They're in control. And also this card tells me that they don't really want to give up that control. Here's the Knight of Wands. There's the actual uprising. Definitely, this is the actual uprising. Even the horse is uprising. The horse is coming to trample the current regime. The Chariot, they're in control. More military. Military might be called. This is very interesting. They're definitely in control. And it's interesting that the way the cards are, like if they were this way, look how different that reading would be. They'd be like, oh, their uprising will go nowhere because it's going nowhere. It's going this way. But because I called that as the current regime hanging on to all the money, they're in control, they've been successful, nobody's really challenged them. And here come the people coming to uprising and coming to trample. And here's the military. What is the military going to do? Or is this President Trump and the United States? Because I'm seeing like the stars and whatnot. Are they going to bring in the military to help the people? Ace of Cups, there's the offer. There's the offer, there's the love, there's the peace and the healing. Oh, wow. Nine of Pentacles, or 10, Nine of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. This is legacy. This is wealth continuation. This is DNA. This is one retiring and the next generation taking over. Wow, Eight of Pentacles. Is this working on rebuilding? Is this working on rebuilding? Page of Swords. This is all on the internet. It says, look at all the money. Look at all the money involved. I think they're going to be at it until they get what they want. I'm telling you that right now. It's going to go back to the heritage. I think there's going to be lots of tears of happiness. I think they're going to continue. They're not going to stop until they get what they want. This is all being on the internet. Patience, patience. Wow. And ruin. And ruin. And there's the lion. Like this is the current regime is going to be ruined. And there's the lion. The lion comes back. The strength, the monarchy itself. Leo is the kings. Regulus, the stars in the constellation Leo. I think the current regime is going to move on. and Four of Cups and Queen of Wands. You know, it's interesting, all the women that are making, like, they're lighting their cigarettes with burning pictures of the Komani. Um, there's something, and again, this is a Leo. This is the king and the queen returning. Um, I think the Komani is now looking at, different places he can go. And he's like, can I come here? No. Can I come here? No. Can I come here? No. I think there's a real apathy to have him. This is him leaving the country. He's skedadding. And I think he just doesn't know where to go. Nobody's interested in protecting him. I mean, where does he go? Um, Afghanistan, maybe. But you have to remember, like, there's all kinds of there's different factions of Islam, and they don't get along. There's Leo. I'm going to say the swords are the current regime. Oh, yeah. Look at that. They're going to definitely try to sneak away. Um, they're definitely going to try and sneak away. These are the ladies that are the current face of the uprising. They're strong ladies, and they are going to see this through. They're going to see it until the lion is back on the throne. Even that one lady, she had, her face was bleeding, and she says, "I'm not afraid of dying. I've been dead for 47 years." So it's her face, and these ladies who are lighting their cigarettes, and it's like the ladies who were brave enough to take off their headscarf, which was against the law, and they were, so I was reading something else, that this was started by the ladies who were sick and tired of being um, abused by the government. I'm just going to keep it that way. The current regime is going to feel betrayed. Betrayed. I think they have nowhere to go. I didn't see any death cards. Let's just say it. I do think that the United States is going to step, or Israel's also. But I can't see. Well, I did do a prediction that there'll be something between Iran and Israel and the United States. I wonder if this is going to be it. All right. Thank you very much for watching. Good luck to the people of Iran. And us Canadians watching, we have no excuse. Take good care. See you online. Bye for now.